Hello everyone. So I think we need to talk about the Xbox community meltdown that's taking place this past week. There's an entire storm of rumors going around that just about any Xbox IP you can think of is going over to PlayStation. So let me clarify, these are just rumors right now, so absolutely nothing is confirmed, but there are so many sources claiming that Xbox IPs like Starfield, Hi-Fi Rush, Gears, and even Halo are coming to PlayStation. And like I usually say, where there's smoke, there's a fire, and there's a lot of fucking smoke right now. And one of the sources in particular making these claims is Tom Henderson, which, if you're not familiar, is an extremely reliable leaker. Like, I don't know if he's ever been wrong. If he has, I wasn't aware of it. And these rumors have created a path of utter destruction amongst the Xbox community. They're saying fuck Xbox and Xbox is over, I'm going to PlayStation, just having an absolute meltdown. And I'm not saying they're in the wrong for taking this news poorly, because I kind of get it, like the console owners feel betrayed. Understandably so. I mean, when you buy a console, there is an expectation that there will be a reason to own said console. And if all this is true, then they are erasing that reason in an instant. Literally just Thanos snapping any reason to own an Xbox out of existence, which is not really okay. So as this storm is going on, wreaking havoc amongst Xbox users, Phil Spencer himself comes out and says, "We hear you, and we're going to update you on Xbox's business strategy going forward next week." And that was February 5th. And since then, they have announced that they're holding a podcast on the 15th where they will discuss all that stuff. So maybe it's pointless to make this video before that podcast comes out, but I just really wanted to talk about this like now, because just seeing the reactions of everyone has been insane over this past week. And like, there's of course the fanboys that are torn up about this, not even because their Xbox is possibly becoming obsolete or anything. They just literally cannot fathom giving PlayStation any leverage over Microsoft, which is just childish. And it can't all be little kids. I'm sure some of them are, but there's no chance that some of these fanboys aren't full-grown men just crying about this. Like, dude, it's not that serious. I promise you, you do not need to pledge allegiance to this company that doesn't care about you in the slightest. Some guy here on YouTube I saw was literally like, "I'm gonna need you guys to hold the line against the PlayStation fans until Phil Spencer confirms that all these rumors are false." It's like, dude, the sky will not fall if these rumors are true. I promise you, it's not that serious, my guy. It's really not. And Phil Spencer has tweeted a response of sorts already and has not denied anything at all. Which, if this was false, all of these rumors, he definitely would have. And then he says, "Hold the line." Hold the line? Is that seriously how you view this situation? Like, these fanboys, and I mean the fanboys, not normal fans of Microsoft and Xbox. I swear to you, if the entire world was at stake, and it was up to these people to buy a PlayStation to save the planet, we would all die a painful, fiery death. They are just that far gone and that diluted. It's insane. And as for Xbox going fully third party being a possibility, I don't even think that's a smart decision. And the reason I say that is because no one really buys Xbox games anyway. People pretty much just either play them on Game Pass or they just don't buy them. Like, I can't remember the last really successful Xbox game in the past generation, like financially. Even Hi-Fi Rush, which was extremely well received, didn't sell apparently because of Game Pass, which is a shame. I guess the idea is, oh well, if our games are on PlayStation, that'll save us and keep Xbox afloat, but I just don't think it's gonna work that way. Like, yes, Game Pass is part of the reason none of their games sell, but let's be real, it's also because they simply aren't good games. With the exception of Hi-Fi Rush, Starfield was an exploration RPG with horrible exploration and unimpactful RPG mechanics. Redfall was a cataclysmic disaster, and Halo Infinite was one of, if not the worst Halo game in the series. I could go on. They have no system seller tier games, so I hate to say it, but I don't think their games are going to do any better on PlayStation. And so that's why I think if this is real, then this might be a very bad decision. So the big rumor going around is that first party titles will stay exclusive and that third party ones will go to PlayStation, but future first party exclusives will all go to PlayStation. That actually sounds slightly less disastrous, but we'll have to see on the 15th what's true and what isn't, to be honest. It's getting kind of muddy here with all these rumors, but that's about it. This is not a console war video. Like, I'm not bashing Xbox for the sake of doing so. I'm genuinely just saying how it is in my opinion, and how it is, quote unquote, simply isn't favorable to Xbox, and it usually isn't. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.